Goedemorgen, welkom in mijn live yoga klas. Spijtig dat ik jullie niet kan zien, maar jullie kunnen mij toch zien. Ik zie me toch op mijn scherm. Wat heb je nodig? 2 blokjes. En je kan die blokjes ook zelf maken door boekjes in een dek te draaien. Oké, misschien wilt je op een kussen zitten of op een blokje. Nu dat je thuis zit, kun je misschien een kussen gebruiken. So. Try to sit straight, maybe on a cushion, maybe on a block, maybe grab some books and just feel how it is with your body today. So breathe in, push your chest to the front and breathe out, push your back to the back. Zo ver als je kunt naar voren, zo ver als je kunt naar achter. Use your breath to ground. Try to slow down the breath. Probeer trager te ademen. En misschien een beetje naar rechts, een beetje naar links. Misschien cirkeltjes maken. Just move what you feel that you have to move. Maybe one shoulder and the other. En dan sit straight and make circles. Probeer die cirkels zo groot mogelijk te maken. En dan maak die cirkels in de andere richting. En dan maak die cirkels met je ellebogen. Use your elbows. En maak die cirkels in the other direction. En dan breng je armen naast u. Breathe in. And breathe out. Keep the shoulders low. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Shoulders. Last one, stay up. Kruis je vingers. Wijsvingers up. Lower down the shoulders. En als deze te veel voor u is, kom een klein beetje meer naar voren. So maybe you have to go a little in front with the arms. Breathe in. Breathe out and turn to the right. Breathe in. Adem uit en draai een klein beetje verder naar rechts. Begin met je navel naar je rug te trekken en trek die navel naar boven. Bring your navel to the spine, bring your navel up. And then squeeze your pelvic floor. So keep the tension in your belly, in your pelvic floor. So now when you breathe, you try to make space in your rib cage. So try to make space in the front, in the back, in the side of your rib cage. And then breathe in, come back. And breathe out, go to the right. But stay low with the left knee. Hou je linkerknie, je linker zitpotje laag. Hou die schouders laag. Nu om meer plaats te kunnen maken tussen die ribben, probeer ik je al een beetje toe te nijpen. Alsof dat je fluistert. So close your throat as when you're whispering or coughing. So closing your throat. Breathe in. Breathe out and go a little deeper. Now do the same thing, closing your mouth. So you hear yourself breathing. And then breathing, come up. And breathe out, go down. Turn back with the shoulders. En draai de schouders naar voren. Dus je navel is naar binnen en omhoog. Je spant je bekkenbodem. En als je ademt, probeer ik heel een beetje toe te nappen. Close your throat when you breathe. Do the same thing, closing your mouth. Breathing. Cross your fingers the other way. Breathe out, lower down the shoulders. Breathing. Breathe out, turn to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out, turn more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep the tension in your belly, in your pelvic floor. And then breathing, come back to the front. And breathe out, go to the left. So you try to keep that breath until 12 o'clock. Probeer die ademhaling te houden tot 12 uur. Make your breath the boss of everything you do till 12 o'clock. Ademhaling is de baas. Dus probeer uw ademhaling te laten overheersen. Dus uw pose aanpassen aan uw ademhaling, maar niet je ademhaling aanpassen aan je pose. So breath is the boss. So when you feel that the breath is less, please you do less. Or when you're in an asana, in a pose, and you feel that the breath is more difficult, then do your pose a little less, a little lower, a little shorter. Then cross your feet the other way. You breathe in, and when you breathe out, go to the front. Maybe this feels okay. Maybe use your books, or your blocks, or a cushion. And then what you do is here you stay, but feel that the breath is still there. So feel you still have tension in your pelvic floor, you still have tension in your belly, you're still closing the throat when you breathe. So feel and hear your breath. Breathing 4. Breathe out 4 counts. And slowly come back. Go over your feet. Zet die handen. Index parallel. Breathing lower down the chest. Breathe out. Push your back up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And straighten the back. Adem in, kom op met je rechterarm. En adem uit en breng die rechterarm onder u. Do it again. Breathing, lift. And breathe out. Breathing, lift. And breathe out. 2 more times. Breathe in, lift. And breathe out. 1 more time. Breathe in, lift. And breathe out. Stay here. Come on your fingertips. And try to lift your left shoulder a little higher. Keep the breath. Houd in en out. Probeer niet je neus te veel naar boven te draaien. So keep your nose where it is. Just try to lift the shoulder, but not your nose. Breathe space in your rib cage, in your back, in the sides, in the front of your body. And then slowly push your left fingertips in the floor and come up. And wandel naar voren. Walk to the front, make space between the shoulders and the ears, and then slowly, slowly, slowly drop your chest. Relax the shoulders more. Now when you're here, relax your belly for a few breaths. Dus ontspan je buik hier even en ontspan je diaphragma. You will relax your diaphragm when you relax your belly here. Choose, maybe the chin is on the floor, maybe the forehead is on the floor. Maybe nothing. Maybe you're somewhere here and you're not touching the floor. That's okay. Feel what you need today. Relax the belly. Zucht eens goed als je uitademt. En sigh. En dan duw je die handen in de grond en kom rustig op. Zet die handen onder je schouders. Push your back up. Push your back up to the right. Then push your back up to the left. And come back in the middle. And then adem in, lift. Left arm and breathe out and go under your belly, under your chest and breathe in, lift. Breathe out. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out. 2 more times. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out. 1 more time. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out. Stay here. Come on your fingertips. Keep your nose where it is. Just try to lift your right shoulder. Two more breaths. So now you have tension in your belly again. So pull your navel to the spine. Squeeze your pelvic floor. Trek je navel naar je rug. Span je bekkenbodem. En kom rustig terug op handen en knieën. And lift your left leg and your right arm. Stay here. And then breathe in, open as far as you can. And breathe out and come back. Hou je spanning in je buik, in je bekkenbodem. Adem in. And breathe out. Feel that you're not overstretching your elbow, your left elbow. Breathe in. Feel your belly, feel your abs. 2 more times. Breathe in. And out. One more time, breathing. En uit. Blijf hier bij je linkerbeen. Open. And then you come back. Keep your left foot up. Breathing open. And breathe out. 2 more times, breathing open. And breathe out. 1 more time, you stay. Maybe you're able to catch your foot. Maybe you pretend that you, or maybe you use a strap around your foot. And in case you need a strap, do it like this. Bring the strap over your shoulder and you grab it. Or you use a shawl instead of a strap. Open the shoulder, so push your foot away from your bum to open the shoulder. Two more times, 2 more breaths. Push your foot away, push your foot away. And then try if you can bring your foot closer to your bum. So pull the strap or bring your foot closer to your bum. And then you try to open the right shoulder. Breathe. Keeping the tension in your belly, in your pelvic floor. And slowly come back. Bring your knees wider. Come in child, come on your fingertips. Make space between the shoulders and the ears. And then come back on hands and knees. And straighten the back first. Lift the right leg, left arm. Breathing open. And breathe out. Breathing open. Keep your hip straight. Belly tight. Breathe out. Breathing open. Breathe out. One more time. Breathing open. And breathe out. And then bend the right leg and breathing open. And breathe out, you come back. Breathing open. And breathe out. 2 more times, breathing open. And breathe out. 1 more time, breathing open, you stay. Grab your foot. If you need a shawl, because you do not have a strap, then grab your shawl, lift your leg, do the same thing. So push your foot away from your hand. Keep the tension in your belly, in your pelvic floor. Open the left shoulder. Feel your breath. And then you stay here and try to bring your foot closer to your bum and then open the left shoulder. Two more breaths. back. This time knees together, come in child. Bring your arms on the sides. Bring your forehead close to your knees. And then you lift your bum, keeping the head on the floor. Lift your bum. Stretch your neck. Two more breaths. And come back. Push yourself up. Walk your elbows to the front. Cross your fingers. Your little pinky in between your hands so you can push your hands in the floor. And come in plank on your elbows. Best way to warm up your body. And move a little from right to left. Keep the tension in your belly and then feel that you can breathe more space in the chest, in the front, in the side, in the back of your upper body. Feel the tension in your belly. Now stay here. Breathing, lift your bum. Walk a little closer with your feet. And breathe out and come back. So your shoulders are a little in front of your elbows. Breathing, lift. Breathe out. Breathing, lift. Breathe out. Two more times. Breathing, lift. So feel that you're warming up. One more time. Stay here. Walk your feet closer together. Then lift the right leg. Push your shoulders to your legs. And then try to open your belly all the way to the right. All the way is not that much. As far as you can. Still try to push your sit bones away from your elbows. Feel your sit bones. Push them away from your elbows. En schud eens met je hoofd. Voel dat je nek ontspannen is. En dan je komt back. Heb je linkerbeen. Duw die schouders naar je been. Open your belly all the way. So that's as much as you can to the left. Duw je zitbotjes weg van je elleboog. Relax the head. Slow breaths. And come back. Come on your knees. Come in plank on your knees. Walk your knees a little more to the back. So your shoulders are above your elbows. Stay here. Bring your toes in the mat. En dan adem in. Hef je rechterbeen. En adem uit. Adem in, hef je linkerbeen. Hou je zitvlak laag. And breathe out. Keep your bum low. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out. Breathe in, lift your left leg. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, lift the right. Breathe in, lift your left. Okay, keep the tension in your belly. Slowly, slowly, slowly roll down. And come with your arms on the side. Turn your head to the right. Relax the shoulders. Feel your body. And lift and turn your head to the left. Feel the difference maybe in your neck. Turn your nose down. Breng uw vingertoppen een klein beetje achter de schouders. Fingertips a little behind the shoulders. En dan lift the shoulders. En trek uw ellebogen dichter bij elkaar. Top of your feet in the floor. Probeer uw knieën van de grond te trekken. Lift your kneecaps from the floor. Push your sit bones to the back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out. Now stay here. You breathe in here. And you breathe out. You breathe in. And you breathe out. And now the breathing out is a lion's breath. So breathe in. Breathe out. Intimidating cobra. Breathe in. Hope you're alone. Breathe out. 2 more times. Breathe in. Breathe out. And 1 more time. Breathe in. How to be beautiful on Facebook and Instagram. Stay here. Keep the tension in your belly. So feel it. If you can lift your fingertips, you still stay up. And now bring your hands on the floor. Breathe in. Try to lift your kneecaps from the floor so your legs are active. And breathe out. Lift your bum. Coming downward facing dog. Breathe in. Lift the right leg. Push your left heel to the back. Open your belly. Relax your head. Bend your leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Turn back. Touch your left knee. Breathe in, open. And breathe out. Touch your left knee. Breathe in, open. And breathe out. Play with it. 1 more time. Breathe in, open. Stay here. Push your left heel down. Lift your left heel and bring your right leg on the outside of your hand. Stay here. Come on your knee. Come on your fingertips. Push your knee to the front. Try to open the chest. And then bring your left hand on the floor and open here. Do not overstretch in your left arm. Two more breaths. Breathe in. Bring your hand back. And then straighten. Maybe you need 1 block. Maybe you need 2 blocks. Maybe you need your books. So push your bum to the back and try to lower down the right side of your hip. When you breathe in, you make space. When you breathe out, you try to go deeper. 2 more breaths. And then breathing, come back. And breathe out, lift. Press your fingers behind your back. And then push your knee to the front. Stay here. Try to lower down your hands. Two more breaths. When you breathe out, try to lower down your hip. And then breathe in and bring your hands back on the floor, maybe on a block. Straighten the left leg. Stay here. Push the right knee to your right arm. Then bring the left heel on the floor. So if you feel that your belly is going all the way to the right, use your books or a block here, maybe there. So push your sit bones to the back. So you're in one line. Push your knee to the front, push your knee to your arm. Stay there with your sit bones, so make sure that your left foot is pushing into the floor. So make sure that you are able to lift your right arm. Go with your left hand on the floor. Breathe and breathe out. Go with your hand under your legs. Stay with your sit bones to the back. Breathing open. Breathe out. Breathing open. Breathe out. 2 more times. Breathing open. Breathe out. 1 more time. Breathing open. Stay here. And then bring the arm over your head. Relax the shoulder and try to turn your belly up to the ceiling. And then try to make less weight on your right fingertips. Maybe bring your right arm to the front. Then try not to touch the shoulder on your leg, but lift yourself. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Feel your legs. Feel your core. Breathe in and breathe out. And I'll walk all the way to the right. Try to keep your heel on the floor. Push your left arm against your leg. And breathe in and open here. And breathe out. Come in middle, turn your toes in, turn your heels out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Lengthen the back. Maybe you need a block for your hands. Maybe your head is on the floor. Maybe you stay here in case your head is on the floor and in case your neck vertebrae are very healthy. Dus alleen als uw nekwervels volledig gezond zijn, kunt je omhoog komen. If you have a table behind you, make sure that you're not going the other way. Keep tension in your belly. Toes are alive, feet are alive. You're smiling. Open the legs and then bring your feet where they came from. And then breathing, lengthen the back. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Keep your hip straight. Lift your right arm. 2 more breaths. Turn circles. And then I need to make more space. So what you do is walk to the left in plank. I hope I'm still on camera. Then turn your heels to the back of your yoga mat. Lift your left arm. Breathe in, bend the right leg. That's the front leg. Lift your left leg. Grab the outside of your left foot. And then try to look happy. Breathe. So maybe you're somewhere here. That's perfect. Maybe you fall. That's perfect. But stay happy. Breathe. And then come back where you came from. Walk all the way with your hands between your feet. Come all the way to the front. Come in plank. Bring the right knee on the floor. Bring your right foot to the right. And open. 2 more breaths. Breathe in, breathe out, plank. Now breathe in, bring the shoulders in front of the wrist. Then come on the upper side of your feet, slowly lower down. Breathe in and lift your bum, going downward facing dog. Two more breaths. Then lift your heels, turn your heels to the left, stretch the right side of your body. Breathe in and breathe out, touch behind your left foot. Breathe in and touch in front. Breathe in, touch on the back. Adem in, tik die voet voor uw linkervoet. One more time, adem in, tik achter. Adem in, tik voor. Blijf hier. Kom in plank. Lift. Bend your leg. Bring your foot on the inside. Misschien zet je tenen op je mat. Misschien pak je voet en breng je voet zo dicht mogelijk bij je heup. And lift. Try to be elegant. Smile, maybe grab your head. Lengthen the neck vertebrae. Maak die nek zo lang als je kunt. Adem in. Adem uit. Come back in plank. Adem in. Zet je knieën. Come all the way down. Breng de bovenkant van je handen in de grond. Duw de bovenkant van je voeten in de grond. Lift your kneecaps. Lift your upper body. Push the hands in the floor and breathe in, lift a little with your upper body. And breathe out. One more time, breathe in. Maybe try to lift your feet. If that feels okay for your back, turn your heels out. Maybe lift your arms. Two more breaths. Bring your hands behind. Breathing up. And then come on your knees. Come in child. For 3 breaths, bring your arms on the sides. And then come back. Hands and knees. Breathe in, lower down the chest. And breathe out, push it back up. Adem in, lower down. And breathe out, push up. One more time. Adem in, lower down. Bring your toes coming down with facing dog. Lift your left leg. Open your belly all the way to the left. Bend your leg. Push your sit bones away from your hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn your knee down. Breathe in, open. Breathe out. Breathe in, open. Breathe out. 2 more times. Breathe in, open. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, open. Straighten. Lift your right heel. Push your right heel down. Lift your right heel. Come back and bring your foot on the outside of your hand. Bring your knee on the floor. Bring your fingertips on the floor. Push your knee to the front. Open the chest. Breathe space. Keep the tension in your belly. Feel the breath. Do something with your head that feels good. And then bring your right hand on the mat and open. Breathe in. Come back. Maybe use blocks. Push your bum to the back. Bring your toes to you. Try to drop in the left side of your hip. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back. Maybe your hands on the mat, maybe your hands on your blocks. Straighten the right leg. Push your knee to your arm. And then bring your right heel on your mat. So make sure that your bum is not going all the way to the left. So push your sit bones to the back. So maybe you need a block. Maybe this high, maybe that high. I did it on the other side with a block, so I do it on this side with a block. So push your sit bones to the back. Push your knee to your arm. Breathing up. En breathe out. Duw die voeten in de grond. Breathe in, lift. Adem uit. Adem in. Adem uit. Adem in, up. Adem uit. One more time. Adem in. Blijf hier. Probeer niet te veel met je arm te bewegen. Breng je rechterarm over je hoofd. Hou die schouder weg van je oor. So maybe lift your left arm. If you can touch your leg with your shoulder, do not do that. Stay here. Turn your belly up. Breathe in. Breathe out, turn more. Use your legs. Feel your core. Breathe in. Turn more. 2 more times. Nog eentje. Adem uit. Draai die buik naar boven. En dan breathe in. En dan adem uit. Kom hier. En probeer die hier op de grond te houden. Blijf hier. Maybe release from the floor. Maybe put a block under your heel. This side is more difficult. And open. Push your arm to your leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back. Breathe in. Grab your toes with your index and your thumb around your big toe. Your thumb is on top. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Push your elbows out. Push your elbows to the sides. Lengthen the back. Keep the tension in your belly. Only in case when your head is on the floor and you're very, very sure that your neck vertebrae are healthy. Dus alleen als je zeker weet dat je nekwerveltjes heel gezond zijn. Grab your elbows. Cross your fingers, u onderste pinske in between your hands. Elbows as wide as the shoulders. Push the weight in your hands, in your arms. Maybe you stay here. Maybe bend your legs. Maybe cross your feet. But smile. Play. En dan probeer je voeten terug te zitten daar waar ze van daar. Really lengthen. Zet je rechterhand in de grond. Hou die heup recht. En kom op met je linker. Two more breaths. Adem in. Adem uit, kom terug. Wandel naar rechts. Draai je hielen naar achter. Lift. Buig je linkerbeen. Wait. Momentje. Buig je linkerbeen. Bend your right leg. Grab your foot. Maybe this is your option. Maybe this is your option. Try to keep the shoulder above your wrist. Maybe lengthen. Maybe straighten both legs. Smile. Smile, smile, smile. Breathe in. And breathe out. Come back where you came from. Walk your hands between your feet. Go all the way to the front. Plank. Linkerbeen buigen. Breng de voet naar links. Breathe. And come back. Come back in plank. Breathe in. Turn your heels. Lift again. Stay here, breathing lift. And tick achter. And breathe in. No, that was not what we were doing the other side. We started in downward facing dog. Lift your heels. Go with your heels to the left. That was it. No, we have to go to the right. I'm so sorry. Push yourself in downward facing dog. Breathe space in the left side. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe out and touch to the front. Breathe in. Breathe in. So the weight is on the right foot, huh? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And then lift. And go in plank. And stay. And now what you can do is keep your foot here. Bring your foot on your leg. Or grab your foot and bring it close to your hip. And then try if you can lift your hip. Maybe you look down. Maybe you look up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come in plank. Come on your knees. Come all the way down. Bring your head to the left. Feel your body. Bring your head to the right. Come back with your nose down. Lift your legs, open your heels. Lift the arms. Stay here. Then when you breathe in, try to lift upper body and legs. Just a little is okay. And breathe out and go down. Push your sit bones to the back. Breathe and lift. And breathe out. Breathe and lift. And breathe out. 2 more times. Breathe and lift. And breathe out. And 1 more time. Stay there. Whoops. Breathe. Bring your hands behind you. Ogen dicht bij benen rustig zakken. Adem in. Duw de bovenkant van je voeten in de grond. Hef die heup eerst. Downward facing dog. Slow breaths. Adem in, heb je rechterbeen. Adem uit, breng die voet naar je neus. Adem in, lift. And bring your nose to your knee and your knee to your nose. Breathe in. And breathe out. And then you pulse. 1, 2, 3. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay. Lift your hip. Lift your left heel. Bring your foot between your hands. And if that is not okay, not possible, grab your leg. Back heel in the floor. Warrior 1. Breathe in. Drop your hip. Lift both heels. Push your knee to the front. Push your heel to the back. Slow breaths. Open the arms. Try to open the chest. Lower down the shoulders. Bring the elbows to the front. Push your hands to the back. And then bring your heels back on the floor. 1 and 2. Open the chest more. Breathe in. Push your sit bones down. You should not feel it in the lower back. If you feel it in the lower back, you're doing too much. Now bring weight on the back foot. Go to the front. Left arm. Right hand on top. Lift yourself from your leg. Keep tension in your belly. Push your sit bones to the back. Breathe in, look down. Slowly, slowly, slowly bring your weight over your knee. Stay, or try to stay. Lift your right arm. Breathe in. Breathe out. Make sure there is no table or closet in front of you. So swing and give me 4, 3, 2, dance the plank and go down. Handen achter de schouders, schouders up. Upward facing dog. Look happy. And downward facing dog. Great. Then lift your left leg and bring your knie naar de neus. And again, hop. Knie naar de neus. And again, hop. Knie naar de neus and pulse. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your hip, lift your heel. Bring your foot between your hands. In case it's not possible, use your leg. Back heel. Use your feet. Warrior 1. Push your knee to the front. Come up with your arms. Hands, palms together behind your head. And then push the back of your head to your hands, but lower down the shoulders. Lift your front heel, lift your back heel. Open the chest, open your heart. Make yourself happier. Two more breaths. Whoops. One more breath. Bring your heels back on the floor. Open your heart even more. En naar voren. Rechterarm. Palmen samen. Lift your back van je been. Look down. Breng je gewicht naar voren. Lift the right leg. Lift your left arm. Smile. Relax your neck. Zet je handen. 5 hoppertjes. Voor. Hou je linkerbeen laag. En dan kan er niks met die salantafel gebeuren. Dans naar plank. And go all the way down. Hands back. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Slow breaths. Adem in bij je benen. Walk or jump or dance with your feet before your hand. Come into a squat. So, the Instagram will stop in 3 minutes. So, or you can go in Shavasana, stay there and start your day. Or I will put a video up for some finishing poses. En die duren ongeveer nog 10 minuten. Dus misschien wil in Shavasana en nu stoppen. Misschien zet ik de Instagram opnieuw op voor nog 10 minuutjes finishing poses. So, just feel your body. Come in Shavasana. Relax. Stay there. And stay there. If you stay in the Shavasana, stay till you feel that you're totally relaxed. And when you feel that your body is all the way relaxed, then lift your knees. Bring your knees to the left side first, and then bring your knees to the right side, and to come up. Use as less muscles as possible. So in case you start your day here, thank you for watching. Namaste. And I will end and start the Instagram again. Hello again for the videos. What you do is see if you can see me all the way. Sun is shining. So, start here. Lengthen the neck, dus pak je nek even vast. Breng ik je naar de borst. Maak je nek lang. Leg die water goed. Relax the arms. Stay for a few breaths here. And then bring your block of je boeken onder je hellebeen. Dus lift. Breng de blok onder u. Maybe here. Maybe higher. Maybe on the highest position. Make sure that you're stable. Dus voel dat je ontspannen kunt blijven. En voel dat je stabiel ligt. Als je niet stabiel ligt, kun je beter je blokje lager brengen. Nu. You can choose. It's up to you. So maybe you stay here. Try to bring the shoulders closer to the floor. En dan moet je hier blijven. Misschien voel het beter met je knieën op. Misschien voel het beter met je benen gestrekt. Misschien als je benen gestrekt zijn, vallen die een beetje naar voren. En dat voelt echt niet goed in die buik. Dus als je hamstrings kort zijn en je wilt je benen helemaal strekken en ze vallen naar voren, buig dan je benen een beetje. Deze is oké. Dus voel dat je buik ontspannen blijft. Als je nog een actief doen, breng je voeten dan op heupbreedte. Voel dat je die voeten in de grond kunt duwen. Zet je handen naast je oren. Als je deze nog nooit gedaan hebt, dan zou ik dat ook niet doen. Dan wachten totdat we terug fysiek contact mogen hebben. En dan doen we dat in de les samen met mij. Maar als je weet wat je doet, als je deze ooit al gedaan hebt en je weet dat je dat kunt, so only if you know that you can handle this one and you did it before, come on, push your feet in the floor, come on the top of your head, and then keep your elbows close together and come here and push your feet in the floor and then push the shoulders away from your feet. Relax your head. And then do not forget that there is still a block somewhere, so find your block. Bring your shoulders back on the floor. Feel your heart. Do with your legs what you feel you have to do today. One minute here. And then make circles with your feet. Other side. Bend your legs. Circle with your legs. Another way. And stay here. And if your block is on the highest position, bring him a little lower. And then try, if you can, walk your legs all the way to the front and bring your arms all the way to the back. Als dit te veel is voor je rug, buig je benen. Als dat beter voelt, buig je benen. Als je kunt, strek je benen uit. En dan kom op met your knees. Breng je warme terug naast u. Breng je schouders dicht bij elkaar. En dan blijf hier. Keep your weight on the block. Bring your knees closer to your belly. Dus laat je knieën naar je buik zakken. Misschien kun je benen uitstrekken. Misschien hou je benen een beetje gebogen. Stay here. Dus deze is supported shoulder stand. Supported Vinyasa. Dus je moet hier blijven. Als deze goed voelt, stay here. Als je ooit al schouderstand gedaan hebt en dat voelt goed en opnieuw, als je nekwerveltjes allemaal gezond zijn, dan moet je naar het schouderstand komen. If you know that your neck vertebrae are okay, come into shoulder stand. So support your back, bring your elbows close together, and in the yoga magazines, your legs are all the way up. But if it feels much better with your legs a little more to your head or a little bended, it's okay. So make sure that there is space between your neck and the yoga mat. So your neck vertebrae are not pushed in the floor en je gewicht is op je schouders. Schouderstand, shoulder stand, the weight is on the shoulders. And then maybe stay here or maybe go all the way to your belly. Breathe. If you're still on your block, that's okay. If you're not on your block, take the block away. Als je van je blok bent, zie dat je traag terug naar beneden komt. So make sure when you're from the block, that you go slow back to your yoga mat. Just strek je armen uit. So push your hands in your mat. Keep your legs close to your belly. Slowly, slowly. Vertebra by vertebra. You roll down. Als je nog op een blokje ligt, zet je voeten. Lift your hip from your block. And away. Bij je knieën naar de toe. En dan rol naar ene kant. En kom in een voorwaarts buiging. Maybe you want to support your head. Sorry, come in Shavasana. Maybe use blocks, maybe not. So really try to relax every muscle in your body. Try to sink deeper into your yoga mat. Fingers, your toes, your face, your cheek, your eyes. Slowly move your fingers and your toes. And give yourself a big stretch. So I use the doTERRA diffuser. It smells lovely. Het ruikt echt super heerlijk als ik mijn practice doe. Als je meer over die olietjes wilt weten, ik geef maandag een online les. Samen met de dame die die olietjes verdeelt. Dus als je interesse hebt, maandag om 10 uur, doTERRA online yoga class. Come up with your knees. Duw de rug in de grond. En kom eerst met 2 knieën naar links. Hou de schouders laag. Kom ik niet. Ga je wel op je rechterzij. En kom rustig op. Straighten the back one more time. En kom je handen naar beneden op. Namaste. Dankjewel om deze les te volgen. I miss you guys. See you again for online yoga class on Facebook on Yoga and Blog and Lajing on Tuesday. Tuesday 10 o'clock restorative yoga class. Herstellende yoga, ofwel op mijn Facebook, Yoga and Blog. Dinsdag is het op de Insta story van Lajing. Have a good weekend. Bye.